Hey everyone! Today we're uncovering the 20 unmistakable signs your cat has officially imprinted on you. That's right, when your feline friend goes from just a pet to my tiny, furry soulmate. If you've ever wondered if your cat's got you wrapped around their paw, this video's for you. Grab your catnip, settle in, and let's see if your kitty's stamped their paw print on your heart. Ready? Let's go! Picture this. You get up from the couch to grab a snack, and suddenly, there's a furry shadow glued to your legs. You turn around and yep, it's your cat, following you everywhere like they've got nothing better to do than to be your personal stalker. Going to the bathroom alone? Ha! Not anymore. Your cat is right outside, meowing in the hallway like, "Are you okay in there? Did you get lost? Can I help?" They even bring that intense, "I've got my eye on you" look when you try to sneak off somewhere private. You might even catch yourself whispering, okay, I'm coming back, just to soothe their worried little heart. It's like having a tiny, furry bodyguard who's also a clingy fan club president. Forget those annoying phone alarms. Your cat's wake-up game is on a whole other level. Imagine this, it's 6 a.m., and instead of a peaceful wake-up, you get a fluffy paw straight to your face, or maybe a few well-placed kneads on your chest. If that doesn't work, cue the vocal solos, the feed me now meows, chirps, and occasional yowls that would put an opera singer to shame. And the most impressive part? They're precise. They have a built-in internal clock that means they never oversleep, especially when breakfast is involved. You try to hide under the blankets? Nope. They're experts at finding you and demanding your immediate attention. Bonus points. If they do it with those adorable little "I'm so sorry" eyes, making you want to forgive them, even as you're still half asleep. When visitors come over, they might get a little jealous because your cat acts like you're the only person on Earth who matters. Your cat might sniff at your friends, ignore your family members, or simply walk away mid-pet like they're on an important mission. But the moment you enter the room, suddenly they turn into a purring, rubbing tail-up machine, like you're the sun and they're a tiny, adorable planet orbiting you. It's like the feline version of, "Sorry, I'm only interested in this human, thanks." So the next time your cat ignores your best friend but rolls on their back for you, just smile and bask in the glow of your VIP status. Raise your hand if you've caught yourself meowing at your cat. Yep, me too. It starts innocent enough, mimicking their little chirps or trills to get their attention, but then it escalates. You find yourself holding full conversations in cat language, complete with slow blinks, head tilts, and exaggerated tail flicks. You might even try to copy that famous slow blink that means "I love you" in cat speak. And the magic? They get it. They blink back, they purr louder, and suddenly you're basically fluent in feline. Honestly, cats have us wrapped around their paws. And now, we're even talking their talk. Got a laptop? Guess what? That's the new throne. Newspaper? Instantly their favorite bed. Your lap? Permanent real estate. Try to do anything productive on your computer or read your book, and your cat will jump right in, either to sit on your keyboard or plop down on your pages. They look at you like, "Oh, you wanted to work? That's cute." The funniest part is when they slowly turn over, belly up, trusting you so much that they forget you're supposed to be busy. They might even stretch and knead your arm as if to say, "I know you have things to do, but right now, I'm priority one." Ever noticed how the moment you pick up the cat food bag, your cat appears out of thin air? Or how just opening the fridge door summons their majestic presence? You're not imagining it. Cats have mastered Pavlovian training on us. It's like they hit the human button and we obediently react, sometimes before they even meow. Open a drawer? Here comes the curious inspector. Pour a cup of water? Instant interest. You're basically a well-trained assistant to their whims, and somehow you're totally okay with that. Think your water glass is just yours? Think again. Cats have a curious way of turning your drink into their personal hydration station. They dip their paw in, they sip the rim, or sometimes, they get downright invasive, and drink directly from your glass. You might catch yourself moving your glass away, only for them to casually stroll over and steal a sip when you're not looking. It's their way of saying, sharing is caring, human. And by sharing, I mean I take what I want. You've tried giving them their own fancy water bowl, even a pet fountain, but no. Your half-warm glass is clearly superior. At this point, you just accept that every drink comes with a side of paw print. Hydration is important, even if it's slightly cat-flavored. If your cat has ever dropped a dead mouse, a half-chewed bug, or some mysterious critter at your feet, congratulations. You've been gifted by your kitty. Sure, it's a little gross, but in cat language it means, I love you and I want to provide for you. Sometimes it's their way of teaching you how to hunt, other times just a weird token of affection. And if you're lucky, the gifts might be their toys, which they drop at your feet like, look what I caught for you, now throw it again. Either way, it's a unique kind of love language, one only a cat owner truly understands. When life gets rough, who's there to make it better? Yep, your cat. They seem to sense when you're sad, stressed, or sick and come over to flop on your chest, purr in your ear, or gently knead your hand. It's like having a tiny furry therapist who doesn't charge by the hour but charges with nose boops and belly rubs instead. And when you're happy, they're right there too, purring their version of "Yay, my human's happy." It's this quiet, unconditional love that melts your heart. You didn't think it was possible to rearrange your whole schedule around a cat's napping times, did you? Well, spoiler alert, you have. Want to watch your favorite show? Better make sure there's lap space first. Need to work? Hope your cat's okay with sitting on your keyboard. Planning a workout? Nope. Your cat has other plans, like lounging right where you want to be. It's like your cat has a secret calendar, and schedules cuddle attacks precisely when you least expect them. Because, that's the best time. Cats are mysterious creatures, but they're surprisingly good at reading human emotions. When you're feeling down or under the weather, your cat might give you that "really? You're sick again" look. Half judgmental, half concerned. Sometimes they'll curl up next to you, offering warmth and companionship. Other times they might just stare at you from a distance as if saying, "You've got this, human, but seriously, take better care of yourself." Either way, they're tuned in on your vibe and act accordingly, which is both impressive and a little spooky. If you share your home with multiple pets, you might notice your cat's laser focus on you, and only you. They might tolerate other animals, sometimes, but when it comes down to affection and attention, you're their one and only. It's like being in a very exclusive, very furry club, and guess what? You're the president. Your dog might get belly rubs, but your cat gets your soul. They walk past the other pets like royalty brushing off peasants at court. If another animal dares to sit on your lap, expect a dramatic tail flick and a silent, icy protest. To them, you're not a shared resource. You're a prized possession. And if looks could hiss, the other pets would have moved out by now. Keys, pens, your phone, that fancy mug you bought last week. Nothing is safe from your cat's deliberate desk sabotage. They push stuff off tables or desks with this sly little look like it's a secret message. "Hey human, look at me. Pay attention." You might get frustrated at first, but eventually you realize it's just their way of communicating because, well, cats don't have thumbs to text you. They've mastered the ancient art of chaos as a love language. Each item shoved off the edge is like a passive-aggressive love letter. Dramatic, bold, and impossible to ignore. And when you finally make eye contact, they blink slowly, as if to say, "You brought this on yourself." Honestly, at this point, your desk is more of a feline performance stage than a workspace. Look, no judgment. If you're anything like me, your Instagram and TikTok feeds are 75% cat videos, memes, and weird cat facts. You follow more cat accounts than human friends. You save videos of cats doing ridiculous things, and sometimes you even talk to your cat about the latest viral trends. Did you see that cat playing the piano? Pretty sure you could beat that, right? You've officially become that person, and your cat is probably judging your excessive fandom. Remember that gym shirt you forgot to throw in the laundry? Your cat's new favorite napping spot. They love sleeping on your stuff, especially if it smells like you. Your scent is their security blanket, and they'll drag your socks, sweaters, or even your pillow around just to get comfy. It's like carrying a little piece of you with them wherever they go. And honestly, if they could bottle your scent and wear it like cologne, they totally would. It might be gross to us, but to them, eau de human is irresistible. Mealtimes with your cat are serious business. They expect fresh food, perfectly timed with no exceptions. Late dinner? Prepare for a vocal protest concert worthy of the best Broadway shows. Try switching their favorite kibble, you'll hear about it. You've basically become their gourmet chef, making sure every meal is perfect because, well, food equals sign love. And don't even think about serving leftovers from this morning. That's so beneath them. They want fine dining, not feline fast food. Got a favorite chair that fits you like a glove? Sorry, it's now your cat's throne. Try sitting there and you'll get a look that says, "Excuse me, this is my spot." They might even plop down on your lap and stare at you like you're invading their kingdom. You're welcome to sit somewhere else, but just know the throne belongs to them. Forever. And if you dare to move them, prepare for the slow, dramatic tail flick of royal disappointment. At this point, you're just the backup cushion. You swear you're just taking pictures for research, but really it's because your cat looks adorable, hilarious, or downright weird. You have a whole folder full of cat selfies and your phone storage is 80% cat pics. And yes, you post them shamelessly online because if the world doesn't see your cat's cuteness, are you even really a cat parent? You've even caught yourself trying to get the perfect angle like you're shooting for a Vogue cover. Let's be honest, your cat's the real influencer in this relationship. Cats have this uncanny ability to silently judge your decisions. Eating snacks in bed? They stare like it's the worst crime ever. Staying up late? They glare with disapproval. Watching TV instead of playing with them? Expect the cold shoulder? It's like living with a tiny, furry life coach who's not afraid to let you know when you're slacking. One slow blink at the wrong moment, and you're rethinking your whole life. Honestly, you've started asking yourself, would my cat approve? Before doing anything. At the end of the day, it's true. Your cat has you wrapped around their tiny paws. You do things you never thought you'd do, like rearranging furniture for their comfort, buying expensive toys they ignore, or waiting hours just for that one perfect cuddle moment. And guess what? You love every second of it, because once your cat has imprinted on you, you're not just a human in their life. You're their human. And that's the best imprint anyone could ask for. So, did you catch yourself nodding along to these signs? If yes, congrats, your cat has officially imprinted on you. And if not, well, keep paying attention. It might just be a matter of time. Drop a comment below with your funniest or most heart-melting imprint story. I want to hear how your cat has made you their forever human. And hey, if you like this video, hit that subscribe button for more perfectly hilarious cat content. Until next time, give your kitty a scratch behind the ears from me. Stay pawsome, friends.